tell you some things you need if you have long-term Bell's palsy. Some will work when you are in the first few days. I'm closing in on year 13. There was really no medical intervention because I'm too far away from the big places and I ain't got money to tabo. Alright, here we go. First thing you might need, many of us who have Bell's palsy cannot blow our nose. Makes it awful when you get a cold. Here's a NetiPot. You can figure this out. I put distilled water in there, and there's little saline packs that come when you buy a NetiPot. There's saline packets in there, and just mix the water in the packet in there and use it. Have some paper towels handy so you can kind of blow your nose as you go, because it'll fly out. I got all the stuff laid in front of me. Sunglasses for outside. You need with the shields. The reason I don't like this one, the shields aren't really dark. And when I go outside, my eye closes. And that makes it dizzy, so I walk like I'm drunk, which really sucks. Now this pair of sunglasses, see, it's got solid sides. Wish these were, the lenses were a little bit darker, but this is perfect. My eye does not close all the way, thank goodness. The next thing, for your eyes, refresh. Just, pull your eye forward and put some drops in there. You don't want to let your eye get dry. My eye does not close all the way, so I have to use this 4 or 5 times a day, just when I start getting dry. I also use an ointment at night. That one is a prescription. Yeah. And I use this. Nurse Green Thumbs Magic Salve. I'll try to hold that still. What's in this? When I started doing my basal massages, I would do them with coconut oil. Because you got to massage your base all the time when you got bells. To kind of loosen things up and, so your life is better. My friend created this, right? And she talked to me one day and she said, Amy, I'd like you to try it. So I did. Within 3 days, it was amazing. That was 22, so it's going on 4 years. It's a daily thing for me. What's in this one? Coconut oil, beeswax, mango butter, and cannabis. Oh, I can't say that word. Cannabis root extract. It doesn't show up on blood tests, doesn't make you feel high or nothing, but you have to go on her site to know how it works. I know how it works. I can't say the big medical terms, but I can say it works 1000%. Even rub it on the back of my neck where it's get so sore from being compressed, and I put it on the right side because everything's pulling that way and stretching it all out. Makes it painful. This helps. Also helps with this, with the spasms we get, And if you have trigeminal neuralgia, like I do, thanks to the bills, this will help relieve that bruise feeling pain, the ice pick feeling around your eye. This takes it away. It's all good. Yeah, I love the magic salve. It's an awesome thing. Another thing you might need is a phone. Okay, your phone so you can text people. I have a cop driver. If I need to go for a ride, I text him. And he sends someone. He either comes or he sends someone. It's awesome. I text so other people pull that way. You also may need this in person. Because if your voice isn't clear, you need to write stuff down. You can write your birthday date down for the doctor visit, your name. I can't say my name, my address, my birthday date. So writing helps. Comanda Salve. Yeah. Want to guess what this towel is for? This towel. I can't see, I can't even see my nose. I can't look down because my eye is held hostage. So I dribble food and drink. I got tired of ruining my shirts. This is my clothing protector. To spread it out on your chest when you're eating safe stuff. I also cannot drink out of a cup like everybody else. Straws are real handy. If your lips are strong enough to hold a straw, mine was until last year. And I started having trouble with straws, drooling and leakage. We'll just call it leakage. So I, luckily, it's my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter. She's 1.5 now. But at her baby shower, I won this. And it's like, yep, it's a God thing. Because I needed it. I needed something that was heavy enough to put on their lip to hold it down. And still be able to drink comfortably. And that fit the bill. Another thing that you need, you can't buy, and it's grace. You got to give yourself grace. You did not cause it, your bills. Don't beat yourself up for it. You need to adapt, and that's the next thing. You need to adapt to situations. If you can't say one word, say another one like it. I can't say water, but I can say aqua. Most people know what aqua is. I switch all the time. I have a slow cooker rather than that C word because the R's just don't come out. And the little holy shoes? I call them that because I miss that R. And yeah, my shoes are not a male body part. And luckily it was only, my son there when I said that. That was embarrassing enough, But hey, what are you going to do? you need to adapt. You need to give yourself grace and adapt. You know, if you got long-term Bell's palsy, you just gotta learn to deal with it. If you're mad, you can grow a beard, you know. To cover a beard, a mustache, but us women can't. I enjoyed wearing the mask, you know, when we had to a couple years ago. 5 years ago already, that crap was. But you know, I liked wearing a mask. Not for the protection. I liked it because I was like everybody else. Nobody could see my face, my mouth. You know, it was bigger. Because, yes, my base scares people. And I don't mean that, but, you know, people fear the unknown. You know, that's really on them. You know, nothing I can do about it. But the mask helped hide it. Oh, well, hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Look into, you know, the things you need for long-term Bell's palsy. Maybe you're basins or you have a family member, a friend with long-term Bell's, and you know, hey, share this with them and get, you know, hit the thumbs up down there, and the other button, it should be blue. I can't say it, but do that. And y'all have a great day. My name is Amy, in case you forgot and I didn't say it earlier. It's all good. Y'all have a great day. Bye.